friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be guiding you through the most beautiful, slow and gentle stretch that is perfect for helping you to get a restful night's sleep. So this is going to be great for you if maybe you're struggling to get to sleep, or you're struggling to stay asleep, you're finding that the quality of your sleep isn't too great, and you're waking up in the morning feeling a lack of energy, your mood is low. If that's you, then this is the perfect antidote. So let's go ahead, go and set the scene. Get yourself in your comfies, get yourself your mat, maybe light a candle, burn some incense, stick on some relaxing tunes, turn the lights down, and join me as I guide you through. So I want you to bring yourself over to your mat, just taking a cross-leg seat to begin. So just make yourself as comfortable as possible, and just take a moment to bring your awareness into your body, your seat, and how you're holding yourself. So lengthening through the spine as you gently pick the ribs up away from the hips, creating space across the chest as you softly roll the shoulders down and back. And just lifting up slightly out of the crown of the head, so you've got this lovely length through your spine, placing the hands, palms softly over the knees. And perhaps just taking a few moments to roll through the shoulders really slowly, and perhaps a little wiggle through the hips. Just feeling into your body, feeling into how you feel today in your physical body. Taking a moment to realign yourself, your spine, closing off the eyes or softening the gaze. We'll begin just by taking a few cleansing, clearing breaths. So nice deep inhale through the nose, and an audible exhalation out of the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, and a long audible exhalation out of the mouth. Last deep breath in through the nose, and an audible exhalation out of the mouth. And just continue with your breath, the slow flow of the breath, following the journey of the breath as it enters the body on that inhale and it leaves the body on that exhale. Really nice, just allowing your presence to be here in this moment, forgetting about your busy day, your to-do list, and just focusing on you here on your mat, your breath, your body, how you're feeling, and just placing a gentle awareness and acceptance on whatever may arise. Let's begin with some gentle movement, working out that tension in the neck and the shoulders. Take an inhale as you gently tilt your head behind you, chin towards the ceiling. Be careful not to crunch the neck as it reaches back, slow and sleepy. Exhale, chin into the chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, roll your left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest. Take a moment to pause. Take your 10 fingers, interlink them at the back of the head. Gently press the palms onto the back of the head and allow the crown of the head just to drop down as you put the chin into the chest. Soften the elbows down towards your mat. Returning to your breath, nice deep inhales, exhales. Releasing all that tension at the back of the shoulders and the neck. Feeling into your sensations as you breathe. And just visualizing that tension melting away from you. Take one more deep breath. As you lift up, lead with the crown of the head, and open those elbows wide. Take a nice big stretch, lift your heart space, your chin. And then inhale, stretch your fingers towards the ceiling. And then on your next exhale, we're just going to take a gentle twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand right knee. Lift through your chest space, roll back that right shoulder. Take an inhale, exhale. Beautiful, one more deep breath. Really nice, and when you're ready, inhale, reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. And exhale, twisting to the left. Guide that left hand behind you, roll back through the left shoulder, lift and shine that heart space. Left hand meets, right hand meets the left knee. Just a couple of breaths here, soften the knees. Focus on the breath as it journeys through the body. Feel that tension, visualize that tension melting away from you. One more deep breath. Beautiful, and inhale, reach those fingertips back towards the ceiling. When you're ready, take the palms out in front of you. Take an inhale, lift through the chest space, and exhale, hinge from the hips. Slowly walk those fingertips forward towards the top of your mat. Melt the chest and the forehead down. Just take a moment here just to settle, press down through those sit bones. Maybe take a gentle sway, side to side, helping to encourage any stagnant energy here that you've perhaps been holding on to. Just a couple more breaths. Make it slow, make it sleepy. Okay, when you're ready, gently walk the hands back towards the body. Take your right palm, press it into your right knee, just the left hand over the left knee, and just press into that knee with the palm as you roll your right shoulder to the center line. Take a breath. Beautiful, one more breath. And when you're ready, roll that shoulder back. Take a little sway through the hips, left to right. Let's take it to the other side, so press that left hand into the left knee. Drop the left shoulder into the midline. Gentle twist through the body, chin towards your left shoulder. Just play around with this to where you're feeling the stretch, the release. Take one more breath. And roll that shoulder back, gentle left to right. Well done, okay. Let's go to the back of the mat. So we'll take a child's pose, so knees wide, toes to touch. Just gently settle back, reach the fingertips forward, rest the forehead onto the back. And what I want you to do is just gently massage your forehead on the mat. So if you have any headache, tension headaches or anything like that, this is just so nice, so soothing. Just those pressure points at the front of the brow. Taking a moment just to transfer the weight from one side to the other. Breathing nice and deep. Take a moment, find stillness, reach those fingertips forward. Inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, just gently lift, take the gaze to the top of the mat and walk the hands over to the left. Place your right hand on top of the left, square off the shoulder points and just melt the head between the arms. Push back through your right sit bone. Feel that stretch on the right side. Breathe into the ribs. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Beautiful, okay. When you're ready, gently lifting and taking a slow walk with the hands all the way over to the right. Press the right palm into the mat, place the left hand on top, square off the shoulder points. Head melts into the space between the arms. Push back through your left sit bone. Feel that stretch on the left. Breathe into those ribs. 2 more breaths. 1 breath. Beautiful. Okay, walk those hands back to center. I'm just going to take an inhale, sweep your right arm towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, feed your right arm underneath your left armpit. Rest the right shoulder onto the mat, followed by the right side of the face. right shoulder onto the mat, right side of the face, reach the left hands forward. So take a minute to breathe, settle those bottom back towards the heels. I'm feeling so relaxed in this. I need to remember where I am and what I'm doing. Just taking a couple more breaths. Feeling that stretch in the shoulder and the right shoulder. Beautiful, last breath here. And when you're ready, gently draw your left palm underneath left shoulder, lifting up. Slowly place your right hand forward, press into the right palm, inhale, stretch and reach up with the left fingertips towards the ceiling. And exhaling, left arm underneath right armpit, rest the left side of the face to the mat, reach those right fingertips forward again, just settle here, just breathe, just be completely relaxed. Everything's softened. Just a couple more breaths. So nice. One last breath. When you're ready, just gently sliding that right palm underneath the right shoulder, lifting yourself up. And just walk the hands back to you. And we're just going to turn ourselves to one side, take the legs out in front. Scoot your bottom to the middle of the mat, and we're going to take a nice gentle roll all the way down onto our backs. And this is where we're going to stay now. So make sure you're super comfortable, just setting yourself up. Take the legs as wide as the mat. Shine the palms towards the ceiling, separate the armpits away from the body. Just close the eyes for a moment, return to that breath. Feel your body here, just completely relaxed and supported, the ground beneath you. Just allow yourself to surrender. Just one more breath. Really nice. Okay, draw the toes and the heels together, and then just gently bring your right knee in towards the chest. Take your grip just below the knee, chin slightly into the chest. Take an inhale. On that exhale, just pull the right knee slightly in towards the chest, but more so out to the right armpit. You create space for the ribs. And just keep that gentle squeeze, the knee in towards the chest. And then just take some gentle alternate rolls through that ankle. And again, just returning to that breath, just for a couple of breaths. This pose is really good for your digestive system, also for your hips, also releasing any tension out of those ankles. If you've been standing all day, this will feel nice. Excellent. Okay, bring your knee back to center. Take your left hand over the right knee, extend your right hand arm out to the side. Press into the top of the right hand. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, press your right knee over to the left. So gentle supine twist. Your gaze, your chin is towards your right armpit. You're pressing down through that right shoulder. Just allow yourself to completely relax. Be passive and just breathe into this. Nice deep inhales, exhales. Feel that tension just releasing through the spine, lower back, hips. Beautiful. One more deep breath. When you're ready, roll your chin back to center, followed by the right knee. And bring your left knee up to join your right. Give yourself a big squeeze and just gently massage out your lower back. So just rolling side to side, holding onto the knees. And beautiful. Find stillness. And this time allow the right leg to be long. Take the grip of the fingers below that left knee. Settle those shoulders in. Take an inhale. And exhale, hug that left knee in towards the chest, but slightly out towards that left armpit. Relax the shoulders down, chin slightly in towards the chest. And again, just return to the breath and some nice gentle ankle rolls through that ankle on the left side. Just a couple more breaths. Last breath. As you guide your left knee back to center, take your right hand over the top of the left knee, extend your left arm to the side, press into the top of the left hand, left shoulder, take an inhale, and exhale, press the left knee over towards your right, chin in towards your left armpit. Press into that left shoulder, allow yourself to completely passive relax, release, let go of that tension, let yourself completely soften. Breathing nice and slow, nice and gentle. Full inhales and exhales. One more breath. Beautiful. When you're ready, roll the chin back to center, followed by that left knee. Bring both knees into the chest and just cactus the arms behind you. And then extend those toes towards the ceiling. And just allow yourself just to hang out here for a minute. So this is such a relaxing, restorative pose. Revitalizing, refreshing the legs. You're taking the pressure off the heart, so giving the heart a little bit of a rest. Don't worry if the legs start to wobble a little bit, it's completely normal. Just allow yourself to completely relax into this and trust your body that it will hold you and support you. Just finding those moments in between of silence, of stillness, just to be with your breath and your body. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Okay, when you're ready, bring the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Wrap the arms around the knees. Push that tailbone down to the mat. Gentle rock side to side. Okay, when you're ready, in your own time, just extend the legs out nice and long. Take the feet as wide as the mat. As we welcome ourselves into our Shavasana, I'm going to be guiding us through a short yoga Nidra, full awareness of the body, gentle yogic sleep. And guys, I'm going to guide you through this, and then I'm just going to leave you. I'm going to leave you to be here for as long as you need to be. And maybe you do this, you get into bed at this point and you guide yourself, and maybe you fall off to sleep, you drift off to sleep. That's absolutely fine. Just take a moment here now, just to set yourself up wherever you want to be. But this is where we will end our class today. So as soon as you're settled, you're comfortable, the feet are mat distance apart, palms are shining towards the ceiling in an essence of surrender. Your armpits are separated from the body. Your lower back is comfortable. Your head is heavy into the mat. Chin slightly into the chest. Closing your eyes. Return to the breath. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Really nice, and again in through the nose. Long audible exhalation out of the mouth. Beautiful, one more time. Exhale. Really nice. Allow your body just to feel completely supported by the ground. Just trust that you are safe. You are supported. You can completely surrender yourself. There's nowhere to go and there's nothing to do. Be still, breathe. Taking your awareness down to your toes. Relaxing your toes. Your heels are soft, feet gently fall out to the side. You journey slowly to the bottom part of your legs, your calf muscles completely relaxed. Your knees are soft, the upper part of your leg, no tension, completely relaxed, feeling your bones heavy. You are completely relaxed. As you slowly journey through the breath to your hip points, you soften the hip points, you release the tension from the glutes. Take a nice deep breath into your belly. You feel the gentle rising and the fall when we inhale and exhale. Taking a couple of breaths here. The breath journeys into the chest space as you inhale. You feel the chest expand, create space. The breath is easeful, there is no restriction. You let go of any sense of stress or anxiety that you've been carrying here, you've been holding. Let it go, you imagine it floating away from the body as you feel a lightness across your chest. The awareness travels to the shoulders. Relax your shoulders. You allow them to soften, releasing any weight that you've been carrying here. Again, visualizing whichever form that comes to you in. Just visualize that melting or floating away from you. Your shoulders become light, relaxed. Journey down the arms, to relax the backs of the arms, the elbows are soft, the forearms, the wrists, the thumbs, the fingers, the fingertips, no tension, completely relaxed. You slowly journey back to the breath. You take a nice deep breath in and out to your body. You bring your awareness to your jaw, and you release your jaw, unclench your teeth, soften your cheeks, your eyelids are heavy, and you release the tension across the brow, softening the frown. The head is heavy. Feel your whole body here, completely supported by whatever's beneath you, the bed or the ground. And you know that you can completely surrender yourself to let go, release. You feel peaceful, you feel calm, you feel at ease in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. You surrender. You breathe. You surrender. You breathe and you surrender. Be guided by your breath as you drift, gently drift. Maybe you drift off to sleep, or if you can just hear my voice in the background, this is where I wish you well. I honor you for taking this time for yourself. I wish you a beautiful, peaceful, restful night's sleep. I leave you here, friends. From my heart to yours with gratitude. Namaste.